I hate it. I hate chemo. I hate it all. But still looking forward to kicking its butt.
They wear pink, but they are tough, waging a war on an invisible opponent that shows no mercy. Once a year, they gather on the front line at the Race for the Cure in downtown Cincinnati.
Save the women.
Save the women.
We're gonna survive. We're coming alive.
Their strength is inspiring.
Which is why I decided to try and run it in my gears, because all these people and the survivors are a heck of a lot tougher than I am.
For these survivors, the Race for the Cure is far more than a race. The finish line, far more than a mark on the road. It's a sign they are victorious in their battle. Their loved ones stand by, cheering them on.
3 roses, 1 rose for each year she has been cancer-free of this nasty, dreaded disease, breast cancer.
Nasty, dreaded, unfair. Breast cancer is all of these things and more. But those diagnosed are never alone. Thanks in large part to the money raised at the Race for the Cure, Susan G. Komen, Greater Cincinnati, is able to arm those facing this disease with the weapons they need to fight back.
Was instantly drawn to just all of the things they offer in terms of education, in terms of direction, referrals, and I got involved as a volunteer because it helped me to cope with where I was, to feel like I was doing something important.
With the guidance of Komen Greater Cincinnati, Karen Ganaway's breast cancer diagnosis fueled her to establish a program that Komen now funds, A Place to Heal.
So I'm taking my mission of helping other people, other survivors, with a new nonprofit that I started called A Place to Heal, which offers a 12-week total rehabilitation program for survivors once they're done with all their treatment to help them get back into life.
At Komen, we fund the entire continuum of care, from screening for breast cancer to the support that a woman and her family may need during and after treatment. It ends with A Place to Heal, but begins with making sure every woman in our 21-county service area has access to a mammogram, even if she can't afford to pay for it.
Komen allows me to truly make a difference. And that's why I got in the nursing field. And to be able to make a difference, to get these phone calls and really be able to impact somebody's life, that is just the holy grail. That is just golden, and that's why I come to work every day.
While we fund programs like Madonna's that give women a fighting chance against this disease, we also focus on life-saving research. Being the largest grassroots funder of cancer research in the United States, we know that the only way to truly win this war is to find a cure.
75% stays here local in Cincinnati, and the other 25% goes to national for research. And that is huge because you need ongoing research, so hopefully someday I'm out of a job.
Until then, a woman is diagnosed every 3 minutes in the United States, and we must fight back, but we cannot do it without your help. We depend on the support of individuals and businesses.
I'm Edward Wimmer, co-owner of Road ID. For us, it's more about a commitment to the community, and we're going to spend these dollars, and at that point, it's finding the best partners to work with. So Susan G. Komen for the Cure, especially our local Cincinnati affiliate, made perfect sense to join forces with them.
1 in 8 women will battle this disease in her lifetime, and for many companies, that makes it personal.
Give it up for Kroger! They are awesome!
Well, it is personal. I mean, all of our associates have experienced this one way or the other. In my case, my sister went through breast cancer. She is fortunately a survivor, about 3 years now, and I'm so proud of her. And so I called her on the phone and said, I'm going to be there for you. This is special. And you look around here, and everyone is here for a reason.
And it's because of that reason companies continue to invest in Komen, knowing their investment will always pay off.
We get so much more than we will ever be able to give. The feeling that you get when you see someone who is being devastated by this disease, and then a year later, or 2 years later, or 3 years later, you say, and they're doing great, and you go, maybe in some really, really small way, maybe some of the money we raised maybe helped.
I support all businesses that support Komen because I know what a difference their support makes. I mean, I know the faces of the people that their support touches.
Faces like this one, Gina Lane, who shared her hope for a cure for breast cancer as she was battling it for the 3rd time.
Every day I just hope and pray today is the day.
Sadly, Gina didn't live to see that day. She lost her battle at the age of 47, but we continue to fight in memory of friends like Gina, our sisters, aunts, mothers, and grandmothers, and hold hope that day comes very soon so that our daughters will not be the face of this disease. The time is now. Please join us in the fight.